I was muted. Check, mic check. They don't hear me though. Check, mic check. They don't hear me though. Rock with me though. Check, mic check, turn my mic up. I'm about money and money, fuck a nightclub, no sleep, all grind, put in work, I'm a slow creep to the top of the earth, yeah, you know me, same shit, smoking herb, pushing and everyday writing, ensuring my shit's superb, the nerve, so wanna come and check my mic, or test my pen, then test to the death you might, you a fleet, sorta like a pesticide, I'm set to win, sorta like a loaded dice, I do this, it wasn't like a roll of dice, I been knew I had it, and know I'ma make it, that's on life, where I'm at, fun fact, my presence felt, I'm claiming belts and trophies, I'm claiming wealth, I don't need the green light, I mash on the red, alley-oop to my bitch, she gon' mash on, yeah. Check, mic check, I think they hear me now. Check, mic check, I think they hear me now. Check, mic check, turn my mic up. I consider illegal again for the right plug, tight, snug, secure plan with the right drug. Might snatch your product up and then some. Hip hop head, I rap to a drum. I don't just be saying shit, the rap I become. Numb is the feeling I get when they mentioning shit like, who wrote this here and told you do it like this? LOL, you bitches making me laugh and proving that I'm outdoing any thought that you had. They pissed cause the uplifts it should be making me mad, but it ain't. Cold shoulder causing a drag. I grab the mic, snap it out on some other shit. You ain't known a beast like this, that's word to mother shit. I grab the mic, snap it out on some other shit. You ain't known a beast like me, that's word to mother shit. Check, mic check, I know they feel me now. Check, mic check, I know they feel me now. Check, check, check.
Hey. Huh?
Can you hear me? What's that?
Yes.
What's that? Can you hear me?
Hey, G.
Hey, boo.
We back up in here. We back, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me get the banners. Let me get the topic for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We back up in here. Welcome back to the Cookies and Cream podcast. It's your host, CBGB. We back up at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, we have a lot to talk about. We have a hot topic for y'all, of course, but we are going to get into this. We talking cheating today, y'all. We talking cheating, and we talking. The question of the day is there ever any justification for cheating? If you are in a relationship and you are unhappy, why not just leave? That's what we are talking today. Make sure y'all are sharing this. Make sure y'all liking this when y'all come in. Everybody on the way back playback. Make sure y'all do the same. Comment. We want to know y'all feedback. We want to know y'all experiences. Do you want to go first, G, as far as answering this question?
Yeah, I can go first. So first of all, what's up, guys? With this, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I always felt like there's never a reason to cheat. I've always felt like that. I'm really, really, really big on communication. I'm a very outspoken person. Like, within my relationships with my friends, you know what I'm saying, with my family, like I'm that type person. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, right? And so I feel like communication, right? If you communication, even if you, I like, never a reason to cheat. It's always a way. You got to roll. It's and see. I don't feel like everybody's heart like that. You know. Say, for example, they want something sexually.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get it from somewhere else. Talk about that. If you really can't talk about that, or admit that because they really, really like somebody or they really, really love somebody. You know what I'm saying? So try this person ain't for me. This person for me because I really not be for you. Somebody that they
What?
Need.
Wait, G. Cause are you breaking up? Everybody that's in here, can y'all hear GB? Can y'all hear her and see her good? Cause it's breaking up in bits and pieces. I can hear a little bit.
Fuck.
Say something.
I'm irked that it's skipping.
Yeah, I can hear you now a little bit. Don't end it, right? Just refresh your page. You should come back in. Don't end it or nothing. Just refresh your page.
Right.
You gonna load a little bit, but you're not gonna come all the way out. So, but I got the gist of what GB was saying. Can y'all comment if y'all can hear her, see her good, hear us, see us both good? Can y'all comment, please? Because I know you was making a good point and it was skipping. But I know what you were saying. You were
So
saying basically communication is key.
Yeah, I'm about to try to refresh my page. Wait a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna keep talking. GB was basically saying communication is okay. Y'all can hear her clear. I can't hear her on her side. Okay, cool. So what she's saying, y'all respond. Okay, make sure y'all responded to what she was saying. Did you hear her good, Seth? I believe I heard her say. See, Seth said he could hear her clear. Or I can see you, and I believe I can hear you and see you good. I can see you good.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Am I on? Okay. So, reason to. Yeah, I know I might be. I feel like communication. I'm the type that I'm bedroom. Things I really want. I know I'm realistic. I keep it real with myself. I know that men are going to have wandering eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that even whatever they with, they may really, really do what they have. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked good too. You know what I'm saying? Realistically that is going to happen. I'm not all men cheat. What I'm saying is all men have wandering eyes. Like all females, we see other attractive men too. But if you want something, or if you feel like you want a person to look like something or do something different, I feel like you should let them know before you go and try to find that somewhere else while you're with the person.
So what if okay. All right, do you okay. Is it my turn to respond or answer the question?
I want to know what you feel. Yeah.
Okay, so is there ever any justification? I do feel that, and yes, it depends on the circumstance. Yes, there can be some justification. And I'm only going off of my own experience because I feel that I understand what you're saying about communication being key, right? But not everybody can communicate that. And I feel that sometimes people think they want the truth until they hear it. You understand what I'm saying? From their partners. I feel like it's easy to just say, oh yeah, if you want to mess with another chick, just tell me and until this motherfucker tell you he like your friend Tanisha. and she looked good in her shorts. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then you feeling like, oh, you been looking at T? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that about?
Right.
Like, I feel that like I said, not everybody is great with communicating. I feel that, you know, as adults, we should be able to, you know, communicate, have these conversations, but it's not that easy. I have cheated within relationships. I didn't ever really had like a lot of long-term relationships. So some things I just was young and I didn't know. But I do feel like those times when I do feel like I was cheating, it was a lack of communication. I didn't know how to go to my partner and say, like, I want something different,
Right.
or you don't satisfy me, because it's sometimes about feelings too, like how you know what I'm saying. It's hard when we think about that, because the cheating, yes, it's wrong, and I feel like communication is definitely key in relationships, but not everybody has that within their
You
relationship. Wait, say it again.
Are you saying it's cheat?
You said, hold on.
Are you saying like not to cheat? It's hard. So
It's
it's not
hard.
to cheat.
You say it again. You breaking up. I'm sorry.
It's not.
What?
Oh my God, I gotta write you.
See, I can hear that part. I know we irked, child. And then y'all not even putting shit in the comments so we can read that. Oh, child. Make sure y'all comment your experiences. All right. Did you say it's hard to cheat? Okay. Is it hard not to cheat? Um, I'm not saying that it's hard not to cheat. What I'm saying is, um, it sometimes depends on the relationship that you have with the person. um and it's not, I'm saying that it's not always easy to communicate the things that you may want to be changed, or you may want within a relationship. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true. The next
Hold on.
you know if next response, because I think response is the next if you I can't really get this, I don't know how to say this. Do you feel like if all else fails, cheating is just the last, it's just the resort, it's just
um I feel that you should have those conversations, right? And if you are making that known, you communicating with your partner and letting them know, this is what I want, this is what I don't like, and you know what I'm saying, you telling me, listen, we ain't have sex in such and such time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, yes, if it's not being taken care of, can you be mad at a motherfucker, especially if
won't
you
you
said something? Huh?
won't you just leave? Won't you just
I feel like people don't leave because they look at other things that are factors that they, you know what I'm saying, that they value within their relationship too. There are other factors. So it'd be like, all right, the head not good, but she still cook. I feel like people stay around for sometimes stability. You know, you weigh out the pros and the cons. Cause sometimes it's not all that
you don't feel
bad.
like that, you don't feel like, but if then don't cheat. This is what I'm hearing, right? I'm hearing like dad ain't get my but it's like on that. So just you sacrifice, you feel is like saying it ain't all that bad to leave, then how is it all that bad that you have to cheat? Like it's not so bad. It's not so bad that you damn I gotta go, but it's so bad, like damn I gotta cheat. How? Because
you never cheated?
Never. I never cheated. I can't lie. I never cheated. I'm so outspoken, no lie. I'm so outspoken that I would let you know what I want. Like, yo, you know, you ain't eating this pussy. Like, I really need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that shit don't, I mean, like, I've orchestrated threesomes because I wasn't eating my pussy ate like that. But shoot, my man was still there. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I was getting my pussy ate by the girl. At least I was getting satisfied and I wasn't cheating because my man was still there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So I just try to like cover all avenues. I never ever cheated in my life. And I hope to never cheat. You know what I'm saying? I hope to never even have to even go there. I hope it's never a reason why I'm like, damn, I really can't leave this nigga. But I hope it's never a time like that with me. But nope, so far, if I'm dealing with somebody, I won't be talking to nobody else. Like I'll just stop talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to other people, I'll just stop. Real shit. Like I won't even like you won't even like it won't be none of that. It won't be over busting it up on the phone, none of that shit. If I'm dealing with somebody like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that I always disappear when I'm dealing with somebody. I'll disappear and when I'm just single. But it's just that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm dealing with somebody, I am not. No, it won't be none of that shit. Because I don't ever want nobody to have one up on me like, oh, what? With that shit, bitch? Shit, I just fucked her yesterday. What? Come again? You know what I'm saying? I never want to be in I never, ever want to be in that fucking position. I will snap out. You know what I'm saying? Like, pussy, you really gonna fucking tell? You know what I'm saying? But
you really
you know,
going to tell? You really going.
You know what I'm saying? But I have never put myself in that position because I'm like, yo, I wish a motherfucker would. And men get upset just like women.
Yeah,
they get upset.
They get vindictive too. They get spiked.
Like, and they'll blow up the fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? We just heard about a situation earlier about a motherfucker trying to blow up a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
about
did.
a female. So that's a feat. So and dudes do it too. You know what I'm saying? Dudes do it too. Dudes will be like, oh, that bitch think that's my pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you can't control how another person thinks. For real. You can't control how another person thinks. So don't think that you in control of the situation when you cheat, because even if you have understanding, all right, look, you know what? Call between the hours of such and such. All right, boom. What? A nigga would be like, I don't give a fuck what you say. That's my
nigga
pussy.
Do that
I'm
shit
calling
on purpose. Nigga do.
You know what I'm saying? So way is to not even get into none of that nut shit and that dumb shit. Don't fucking cheat or leave or whatever. I feel like too, also, it's cases where a motherfucker really won't let you leave. Like you know, like abusive cases. You know what I'm saying? Where a motherfucker will get hurt if they try to leave. So with cases like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you might can't leave, but I definitely advise you not to cheat.
Okay,
you know
if you
leave
the crib, bitch, you better not cheat. You really dead as shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, I don't think it's never a situation where it's okay to cheat. It's always going to come down to something messy or messier or messiest. It's never going to be anything, you know what I'm saying, It's just not. And then I'm speaking in all aspects. I'm speaking of the out loud drama. I'm speaking of the heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of all types of things that can happen in that situation that you could just avoid by being like, yo, look, I know you can't live without me. I hear you. I know. Listen, and I told you that I need my pussy, right? Yeah, and I need to be fucked from the back all crazy, like treat me like a slut. I know you've been trying. But listen, if you don't get it together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
The
I'm gonna
way
need
that
to,
you
I'm gonna
saying
have
that,
to.
the way that you saying that is not that easy to just say that. Now, I agree totally though, because I do feel
No,
that
it's not. It's not.
it's not that easy just to say that, but I totally agree. I do feel that if things are getting said, because that's another thing too. People just be letting things slide, like, and not communicating that. And that be the problem too. There's a lot of relationships that don't work. You get what I'm saying? Just be like, oh well, she stopped doing this. You don't know why she stopped doing this. She done had 3 of your fucking kids, her shit all busted all open. You know what I'm saying? Her hormones then going up and down through all of this type of stuff. She could be depressed. You don't know what's going on. And then you wonder why, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She don't want to have sex or whatever. You're not communicating that. And then you go and think that it's
Right.
okay. Go do you. And that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Because you aren't trying to figure out why this changed. You know?
That's
So I
true. That's true.
totally agree. The time, like I said, for me, the times that I did, and it's crazy because when I was married, I didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? The times when I feel like I
Okay.
was really committed in a relationship, I wasn't cheating. Now, when I was just the times that I do feel like I was cheating, I felt like, all right, I still lied. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still living with this person, even though we wasn't official. I still wound up doing my thing with the ex or whatever. And he knew this motherfucker knew me so well. He knew about it like me. Like my whole energy was different around him. And he brought the motherfucker up. He said, so you seen your ex, huh? And I'm like, what? Like, how you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was confused. And but I remember feeling bad. I remember feeling like even wrong when I was doing it, because I knew like I still had a relationship with this person. I knew I was staying with them, but it was something that I was definitely missing. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know it was something that I was like, I can't really give the details like I want to, but I'm learning to just like I don't have to tell everybody everything. So I don't want to get into details on that, but I'm just saying that it was definitely something missing. And there was nothing
Right.
that it was nothing that person could do. Literally, it was nothing that person could do, nothing they could change.
So
I couldn't change.
so you didn't want to leave?
I didn't want to leave, and you know what it was? I can admit it was stability. I was being selfish. I knew that
That's
that person
selfish. Yeah.
provided something for me, and that's what it is. Motherfuckers don't
It's
leave because it's something that they
it's being
are
selfish.
seeking.
But
They
it's
are
being
seeking something.
selfish. You have to be being selfish in order, if you're staying somewhere where you're not satisfied, you gotta be being
You're staying for a reason.
selfish
You have
in
to be
some type
selfish
way.
because you're benefiting from something. You have to be. If you're unhappy or whatever the
Yeah.
case may be, if like you said, if a motherfucker's not holding you hostage, you're staying there for a reason. You're not
Yeah.
leaving for a reason. Some type is, like I said, for me, it was stability. This motherfucker had bread out there. You know what I'm saying? Like way more than that, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was just sexually, I wasn't satisfied with this person.
Now children, I feel like children, you know what I'm saying, can cause a person to stay and be selfless. You know what I'm saying? Where they're not being selfish, they're more so
Okay.
doing it for the kids. You know what I'm
Staying for the
saying?
kid.
So I do
Ready
understand
for
that,
that.
but it's a but though. It's still a respectful way to move though. You know what I'm saying? Even if you still staying for the kids, right?
Yeah.
Look, let them motherfucker look. This is for the kids. This can't be no more than what it is. Because then that way, damn. a motherfucker won't be as hurt. You can't control how a motherfucker feel about a situation, but you can control what part you play in it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can control what
Right.
part you play in it. If you kept it real, I can't control that you hurt by it. You know what I'm saying? I have no control over that. Of course, I didn't mean to hurt you. I kept it real with you so that once a situation arrived, you wouldn't be looking crazy, or I would, you know what I'm saying, be looking crazy. The situation would be looking crazy. I kept it real with you. So at least I feel like keeping it real with a person, even if you just staying around for the kids, it would just allow a whole lot less drama. Emotionally, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Verbally. Don't nobody want to go through that shit either. When you living with somebody, be going back and forth with a motherfucker. Don't nobody feel like that
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
You know
So,
what
all
I'm
right.
saying?
Do you feel though that when it comes to that, the kids or whatever the case may be, do you feel that it's best to not live under the same roof though? Because that's kind of hard too. Because you can't, sometimes
Yeah,
it's not easy to just be like under the same roof if y'all don't want to be around each other and don't really want to sleep with each
that's
other and
true.
y'all do whatever y'all doing. That's still causing more problems within the household and what within the household and the kids too. Like, because
That's
I feel a
true.
lot of times we try to make it, oh, we stand for the kids because we ain't never had our moms and our dads, but your situation is still toxic as fuck. So what's the difference? So it's better because you got
And the
two
kids
parents
seeing
who
that.
toxic
Yeah.
arguing with each other instead of one being lonely or one, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I think that at some point you should not live under the same roof. It's not that easy. It's too many
I
emotions
agree.
involved,
I
right?
agree. I agree.
Okay.
I
Under
totally
any
agree.
circumstances, do
I
you think that'll
totally
work?
agree.
Do you think
I
that'll work?
totally agree.
Okay. Because I was getting
Yeah,
ready to say, what if everything is cool? It's like, no. What if a bitch can be a roommate? But, no. No.
but
All right.
yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? You can't go from fucking all the time and being in a relationship to being like, all right, now I'm gonna sleep in the back room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, now for a certain amount of time, maybe while we get our shit together and we able to split. But the plan has to be, all right, we gonna be parting
Yeah.
ways. You know what I'm saying? As far as household, because yeah, no, I can't see that working. So I do have a okay. So wait a minute. Let's see
Want to do
what
comment?
Seth. No, I had to leave. Yeah, see, you
Okay.
can't be in this. Sometimes you can't be in the same household. I get that. I dig that. I'm with you on that. I can't see myself living in the same household with my baby father, and we are not we at all. We're not nothing. So I can't
It
see that.
don't it don't work that way, especially when like you need that time to break off from each other regardless. So when y'all doing that shit under the same roof, it's too much. Because it's
Yep.
either one person not gonna care, the other person will. Then when that person stop caring, you probably will. Like, it's just too much. You gotta get all of these emotions out alone. Child, I
Yep.
tried.
Real
I
shit.
tried.
So Seth said he don't want his son seeing all that. Exactly. You don't want the kids seeing that riffraff. Same thing CB just said. You know what I'm saying? And Five said I had to move across the country.
Not
For
across.
real. You get the listen, it will make you do that.
Yeah.
Drama will make you do that. I'm telling you, I listen, drama will make you do that, yo. Like I think I caught a flight before to Chicago, and it was a while ago, and it was when my daughter was first born. And I was just thinking about just taking her and just going. Only reason why I didn't was because I saw how bad it was out there. And because I'm from Philly and I know that it's bad in Philly too, I know how to maneuver because I'm from Philly. Having a
Right.
newborn baby, yeah, but having a newborn baby in a
Gotcha.
whole nother state and not and still and also having to learn how to maneuver in a whole nother state again. I can do that. I've lived in other states. I've lived in Harrisburg. I've hustled in Virginia. I've been in other states a lot. So I know how to maneuver. But with a brand new baby, I was not putting my child through that, and you know what I'm saying, on a whole nother state. So that's the only reason why I didn't. But drama made me take it as far as, you know what, I'ma just get the fuck out of state. Like I'ma just roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the unnecessary shit, you know what I'm saying? Just the unnecessary stuff. It just make you want to go. Look, I moved across country. It just make you want to go. Said being called out by a 6-year-old is never good. Okay. If talking about if his son was hearing that, you know, him going back and forth. They and you know, kids don't have no filter. So kids, they say they want to know what they want to know, and they say how they feel, and they really don't think about, they may be either putting you on the spot or hurting your feelings. They don't think about that shit.
Yep. You got questions, or you want to go to a video, or you want to come back?
Yes, I have questions. We can go to a since it's we're 30 minutes here, we can go to a video first, and then also what's the email for the show. So we about to put up the email for the show now. 5. It's going to be on the banner. It is cookies and cream 3236 at gmail.com. You got it. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Yes, that's cookies and cream. It's at the bottom. Cookies and cream 3236 at gmail.com. That's for your music. Send your music in. We will be getting some more questions about this topic as soon as we finish this video, this promo. We're gonna go pay some bills.
Yes.
Don't trip. Don't trip.
This bitch retarded. I have to give him a slice.
She want Birkin bag. She want Gucci tags. Told that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Don't trip. Hey. Don't trip. Hey. Cause you might slip on this dick. Hey. You want Birkin bags. You want Gucci tags. Told that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Hey. Told that bitch, don't trip. Hey. Don't do it. Gucci, Louis, down. Excuse me, let me get a little bit of that Gucci. Hey, you ain't giving it up, don't add me, bitch. You ain't giving it up, don't add me, bitch. Ooh, I just hit that 50. Damn, I just back the bag and then I back the bag the bitch. Hey, yeah, she said she got that watch. Well, I got the baby like Bally. You ain't giving it up, there ain't no point in being around me. You want the Gucci, Louis? You want the pride, excuse me. Bitch, don't ever get through me. No. Cause you might slip on this dick. Ay, Louis belt on her lips. Ay, she gon' shoot me up in that sit. Ay, can't nobody drip like this. Ay, deserve me. Ay, so that bitch don't trip. Ay, deserve me. Ay, so that bitch don't trip. She want Birkin bag, she want Gucci tags. So that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Don't trip. Hey. Don't trip. Hey. Cause you might slip on this dude. Hey, you want Birkin bags, you want Gucci tags. So that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Hey. So that bitch, don't trip. Hey.
Said she love me, I know that she lying. She chasing the bag and the latest design. She just wanna party and shop all the time. But she done a fuck for a couple of lines. Finessing whoever, whenever, wherever, however. Rebecca don't fuck with no regular. I just undress her, caress her, and sex her, and she top me off in the back of the Tesla. We get it in at the Ritz, yeah. She doing tricks on the dick, yeah. Love when she biting the lips, yeah. But she just another bad bitch, yeah. I see the look in her face, yeah. But I'm only playing it safe, yeah. Cause I gotta carry the weight, yeah. And she tryna get it on tape, yeah.
She want Birkin bag, she want Gucci tags. So that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Don't trip. Hey. Don't trip. Hey. Cause you might slip on this dick. Hey, you want Birkin bags, you want Gucci tags. So that bitch, hold up, wait a minute, you moving way too fast. Hey. So that bitch, don't trip. Hey.
Hey now.
Just post.
That was Mark Tyler. Mark Tyler and Post. Don't trip. Make sure y'all follow.
Mark Tyler Post, don't trip. That joint was hot.
Yes.
That joint was hot. That joint was hot.
Back at it. We back at it. You got questions, G? You got the questions.
So, okay, let's. He called out his mom in a grocery store about why I wasn't living with them anymore.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. That's, and then you be like, don't get the damn chips. You don't even know what the fuck to say.
Yeah, because they asking questions. What you say? He's 6? What you say? He's 6? Child, me and my ex separated. Nope. Huh? You said go ahead. I said me and my ex separated, and child, I had me some company, and Zion was like, I don't understand. You cooking for him? His clothes is here. My son was not with it, child. He was trying to figure out where his stepdad was. He was like, why is he not here? That means y'all not. If he stays here, that means y'all not getting back together. I'm like, what? Like, I'm trying to have a good time. I don't understand. Mind your business. Trying to live my life. Because I be feeling like it's harder for the guys. Like, they don't be, with the boys, they be like, they always worried about another dude or whatever coming around. They don't be caring about their dad got another chick or nothing like that. They don't give a fuck. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do.
It might be like, that type shit.
Yeah. All right. I hope I can hear you. The StreamYard playing. I can hear you a little bit. That's why I start moving my phone around. Because when I start moving my phone around, I can hear you a little bit more.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, is the worrying and anxiety, like the worrying about it and anxiety, worth it? Like of cheating, that the thing you can't lie. Like, even if you don't say anything initially, you're always going to. So, is that worth it? Like, it was all that, and every lesson with y'all.
All right, I couldn't hear everything, but I'm not gonna make you say that over. I'm assuming that you saying is the cheating worth all of the anxiety, basically, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth the heartbeat being fast? Is it worth? Is it worth? Wait a second. The boy is in the room. Oh, he said he not hearing anything. You can't hear. You can't hear neither one of us, Seth. Can you hear me, G?
Yeah. Let's start it over. Wait, not go out, not end the broadcast. Wait a minute.
All right. You said definitely not, Seth. Is that what you said? Is that what she said? Yeah, could y'all hear everything that she was saying? Okay. You said you can't hear GB. I think she was saying, is it worth... I think she was saying, is the cheating worth the anxiety of the lying and getting caught, and the possibility of getting caught if you don't get caught? Is it worth, probably getting slapped around if you do and shit like that? That's what that's what she said, right? I said, is it worth getting slapped around if you get caught? Is it worth you getting choked up? Is it worth... I don't know.
Is it worth it?
Sometimes it be worth it.
You just ain't shit.
We gotta ask the cheaters. Like, is it worth?
I'm asking her. Look, I'm asking her.
I never cheated that much, but I do know what that feels
like. But y'all, I know y'all out there. I know. Let me not get on my girl because this is my boo. I know y'all out there. Y'all
no, but I'm the one that people cheat with, though. I can say that. I am the one that people cheat with. And am I worth it? Yeah. Am I worth it? Am I worth it? Is it worth it? Let me first get over my thing now. Let me first it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Fuck y'all. Shit.
It's fucking annoying. First of all, Seth got a lot of steps. He said, no, it's not. In his opinion, no, it's not worth it. The joke, look.
I'm always been an
exit stage left type nigga, leaving over cheating for sure. I'm here with you. Who that? Blizzy Trill? Who that? Trill? I'm right here with you. Real shit.
Yes, Blizzy Trill. Do you subscribe to?
Yes, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
So you never cheated, Blizzy Trill. You never cheated, and there was never justification for it. So you just be like, I'm out. Okay. I know.
Yeah. So I want to know, have you ever cheated? I know we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I never have. China has. A couple other people has, and a couple other people cheated on. Have you ever cheated? And
was
it worth it? Have you been cheated on?
I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on, and I can say I felt like I did get my karma, because again, I'm usually the one that people cheat with, and I'm not one of those.
Right.
And I'm the wrong. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm the wrong one. I'm not the wrong one to cheat with. I'm not gonna say I just be fucking up happy homes, because this is how I feel. Can't nobody break up a happy home. I feel like your foundation, or it's already a crack in your window and some wind just got up in that bitch. I don't know what to tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes some shit like that happen. I feel like
Wendy.
Yeah. Wendy just wasn't we talking about Wendy earlier? She was fucking niggas up this morning. Earlier. I do feel that way. I feel like a person, because it has happened to me, and I feel like I did kind of get my karma. I've been on both sides, and I'm not one of those females. I'm not like a sabotaging type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand people's situations. I give people options, even going into my own situation, my own relationships. Like, even when I got with my husband, I told him, I'm like, what we doing? I'm like, you could do whatever you want to do. Like, if, you know what I'm saying, you will come here and do your thing, He made the decision to be like, I'm not going to share you. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And it took me a minute, because I was so used to being a secret to other people, and, you know what I mean, for other people and stuff like that, that when I got into my relationship, I didn't understand what, like, my movement, you know what I'm saying? My movements was I was a little shady. Like I was doing, like I told you, I was licking nipples. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't nipple, I was like it with my friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck. But he was not playing it. He wasn't trying. He was not.
He would catch feelings.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sacred energy.
Oh, look, he said sacred energy exchange. Wasn't you talking about that earlier?
Wasn't I just saying it?
Yep.
I was just saying that, Seth. Me and China was just talking about that earlier.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Blizzy Trill said, hold on. Sorry.
Unofficially though.
So why?
Elaborate. So you cheated, but you ain't get caught.
Yeah, elaborate
that's
on
what
that.
Saying.
That's
what he's saying. Cheated, it ain't get caught.
I can't flow and vibe with everyone. That's the thing too.
Right.
That's the thing too. I'm not that person either. And I am the vibe though. So, you know.
Right. Yeah, I am the vibe. Yeah, I definitely am the vibe. You know when you had that breakup that you know ain't real. That little and you got a little busy on the breaks.
Oh, so is that justification?
All right, so is that all right? So that's cheating, right?
Okay.
That's cheating. I just want to know, because if y'all was on a break, right? What's on a break? Like what y'all breaking from, and how and what was said? Like
that's like in
the
marriage,
it wasn't a breakup.
Oh yeah, what was said? Do you have to communicate that? Or
right,
or
like what was said for you to be like, you know what? Right.
Yeah, I'm curious to know, because that's like as far as the separation. Because you know what's fucked up. A lot of niggas, when they separated, niggas come back with babies and shit. You be like, what the fuck? Your wife couldn't even have kids. You fucked that up. You messed that all up. Damn. So is that the only time that is justified, when it's a break? And do you on a break, do you have to communicate that? Because on my break, child, yes, I was. Yes, I was.
I feel like you should. I feel like you should on a break.
Yeah, what you mean? What you do it? But see, that's scary, because sometimes the bitch don't come back from that break. A bitch get a little taste of them streets again. You get a little taste of the streets. Yeah. And you be like, oh, I forgot it was already out here. I mean, sometimes you get out here and you realize it's a circle. It is. But then sometimes somebody might do something to her. She come back like, ain't nobody doing this again. Ain't let me shut up, because niggas be watching.
No, that's true though. Yeah, you stupid as shit. Get on my nerves.
You know, child, because it could be on the other side too. He might go out there. Oh, listen, this is what I was gonna say, because we got some guys in here. What if it's your best eater though? Are you just
make her your main joint?
What?
Make her your main joint.
No, I'm okay. But what I'm saying is, what if it's like, it's just head? Like, what if it's like your best eater? You know what I'm saying? Like, your wife don't do it like that.
What I'm saying is, make her your main. That she doing with the fuck you just can't live without. She should be your main.
But what if she not main chick material? She just a good eater.
Why? Don't shit, but then she don't deserve that dick in her mouth.
Okay.
Not if you're looking for more. Not if you're looking for more. I mean, for no more than just that. then you know what I'm saying. But if you in a
Yeah,
relationship,
but okay, what if he wasn't looking for more than that? And he wanted her to do, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, but he already in a relationship. You saying he in a relationship, right?
Yes, he in a relationship, right? He like that's his wife, but his wife don't do
so apparently
the things that his best eater do. Is it justified?
Right. So,
if he talked to her and told her.
Talk to who? His girl?
If he talked to his girl and told her, like, listen, I want you to do this and da 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 da, and she don't do that, right? And then he run back into his best. Nope. And then she find out. It's not justified. That's justified when he talked to her.
No, it's not justified because still you see that right because still listen, he in a relationship, so apparently he don't just want his dick sucked. He want to be in a relationship. He's in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? He's already in a relationship over here. So boom, over here, you're only looking for that. You need to try your hardest and your best to make your girl learn how to do that shit, or either leave her and try to make your best eater become a main joint. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, like, and if your main joint you can't turn into your best eater, then try to turn your best eater into your main joint.
Right. Okay. I like that. I like that advice you giving the fellas.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You urgent.
Oh, you didn't hear me over. I'm trying over here for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Real shit. I know she was
y'all should do everything.
She was definitely rallying and campaigning for that shit. I was like, listen.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, it's cheating, but I definitely used to justify it. And I communicated with no shame. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna say this. At least he communicated. Now I get with him. I get what he's saying. Like as far as like he would try to justify. You know what I'm saying? Knowing it ain't no justification. So I get what he's saying. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? LOL. I would try to justify that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at least he communicated it though. At least he communicated it with no shame. Like, all right, look, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now it's really up to you at this point if you want to stay or you want to leave. You know what I'm saying? At least you ain't behind her back and she don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? At least my fault, bro. Right.
Steph's gonna say, you give me a break. Don't look for me to come back. How you feel about that?
You know what? I be feeling. I can dig it. I ain't gonna I be feeling the same way, but I can't lie. I have been susceptible to allowing my ex-husband to come back because I don't know, just because you're, I guess, familiar with everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have been susceptible to that. You know what I'm saying? Where I've allowed that, where it's like, oh, you know what? Damn, you know, we on a break. All right, well, don't the fuck come back. Don't think I'm coming back. None of that shit. Then we turn around and right the fuck back there. So I felt like that too, Seth, because in a way you feel betrayed. You feel like somebody like was kind of like disloyal to you. Like, damn, where the fuck you at? You know what I'm saying? Like you could just up and leave me and then decide to come back whenever you're ready. In a way, you feel like you playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I do get that.
And should that change, like you giving people a chance, like should that change, should that be should that change upon the relationship? Like, because a lot of times I feel like I'm not giving a lot. If it's not my husband, he might not get as many chances. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it depends on that too. Sometimes it depends on the timing that you have with people and things like that. Sometimes it's about if it's worth it, you know? Because I noticed that like that my marriage was my longest relationship. But prior to that, I barely gave certain people chances. You know what I'm saying? Was maybe one other person that I gave chances to, but once I became married and we got on our break, it was like, for me, it's like, I don't know where to go from here, because this is my first, you know what I'm saying, first situation. Like, but even when I tried to work it out again, it's like, yeah, I would give him the opportunity because we was married. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's going to be anybody, I'm going to try with him. And then I realized, I don't even like you no more. I don't even like you. Bro.
Right. I can't
Crazy.
do this. Right.
I'm kind of done. But, yeah, once I put the problem on the table, the clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking.
An effort, or I'm out of there.
An effort. Okay. I feel you. I do understand that, and I totally agree with that shit.
How much time you gonna give somebody? I totally agree.
Right, not be ticking.
Like, what's the time frame?
How long the clock be ticking? Because, I mean, everybody's patience is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like we talked about before in prior topics, some people would be like, you know what? I told you this shit last week. It ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people will be like, yo, it's been 4 years of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on a motherfucker's patience. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker would give you chance after chance after chance, boy. And some motherfuckers only got one chance in them. They like, I don't got time. And then too, I also feel like it's based off of past experiences too, which is unfortunate because everybody is not the same. But you have to understand, you know what I'm saying, the shit that people been through, their patience level may be dwindling down. And unfortunately, you may come along in their life at a time where their patience level then been wore the fuck down, and you may have to work harder, or wore the fuck out, and you may have to work super hard. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on your patience level. You may not got no patience to work hard. Like, I don't got no patience for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
Damn.
So I put up something in my story earlier, and even though it was like a little funny post, but it's like a serious joke. So it said something like, I text you at 7:50. No, I text you at 7:05 p.m. It's 7:05 and 15 seconds p.m. Go find somebody else to play with. You know what I'm saying? So like it just, I know it's like a funny joint, and it's like, oh shit, 15 seconds. Like, damn, they got 15 seconds to text. But it's just a funny way of saying motherfuckers will run out of patience based off of what they've been through in the past. And then once they start seeing something that looks like a little bit of what may be what they dealt with, they'll be like, oh, okay, no, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. You know and what's crazy is so I be thinking about, like, because remember I was telling, like, all my friends are in, like, my circle's always been older than me, right? And I was talking to somebody about the fact that, like, if you notice back in the day, right, like our grandmoms or whatever, like, motherfuckers will stay together 50 plus years and shit like that. Like, hey, you know, people used to stay together. And I was talking to somebody about the fact that, like, today it's not like that. And they was like trying to say, like, yeah, y'all don't be patient and da da da. And I'm just like, I get it. Hey, come on, I'm live, bro. Good night. I love you. What? Good night. I'll see you in a little bit.
You're done live. Can I come in here?
That just tells me I'm not what you want. Yes, that.
Oh my gosh, you interrupted my. So what I was trying to say,
absolutely.
I get where people is coming from, but sometimes I feel like there is women out here that will try. It's like, damn if we do, damn if we don't. Like, we've seen a lot of our grandmoms and aunts and all of us deal with some shit for years and years and been under the same man that been doing them dirty for all these years, and then this nigga die. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying? Or they break up with them, or they, you know what I'm saying, they finally leave, don't even leave them for their wife because you've been the side chick all these years, and
Like,
then you
this
look up
nigga
and you ain't got nobody. It's like, how long for all these years we got to keep riding and riding for y'all? But anyway, let's.
That's true.
It's like, damn if we do, damn
That
if we
is
don't.
so
It's like 1 minute, oh yeah,
That's
you gonna
true.
hold this nigga down, and we be trying. Then it's be like on the other side, oh y'all don't be holding us down, y'all impatient. It's like, bruh, which one is it? Because some of us actually do be trying with y'all, and it's like we look up to a decade later. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And you gotta remember, like, even with all the patience, finally when it goes away and we're down, a motherfucker blame you for that. And you like, how can you blame me? I didn't deal with this, that. And finally, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, change is uncomfortable for us as human beings. That's why most of us stick with bad habits, bad partners, bad friends, etc. We'd rather deal with familiar BS and go through the process of change. That is true. That is true. Change can be very scary.
Yes.
Change can be scary, and that is true. And but you know what though? To change is the only thing that's the only thing that's constant. It's the only thing that's constant. You got to think, in this world, that one word, change, that's the only thing that's constant. You know what I'm saying? That's going to always happen. There's always going to be a change. A flower is always going to bloom from a seed. Something is always going to do something. It's always going to be metamorphosis. It's always going to be change in the world, right? So the quicker we realize that change is really it has to happen. It's nothing. It's out of our control. Literally, it's out of our control. We always try to control something, not change. Control something from changing. But you gotta realize that change is the only thing that's consistent. It's the only thing that's constant in this world. That shit is always going to happen. So if we just let go and let God, that should have come a lot easier. And it is easier said than done. But I'm just saying, change, if you look at it like that, change is always gonna happen. A motherfucker is always going to switch up, whether it's for the good or for the bad. You know what I'm saying? You always go in and out of a job. Motherfucker might have a baby. You know what I'm saying? People unfortunately lose babies. Stuff change. Things change in life. If we just realize that, you know what I'm saying? You know what? This shit. Oh, this is another change. Because change is scary. But why is it scary? It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
The effort needs to happen immediately. I don't expect. Oh no, now he's saying that the effort needs to happen immediately. That's crazy. See what I mean? Your attention span. I don't expect you to change overnight, but the effort for change needs to happen ASAP. Once I find myself repeating myself, we got a problem. Yeah, because now that's how I feel with niggas too. Because I don't want to keep having to repeat myself like the kids. Like that shit get annoying after a while too. I mean, I get it.
Right, absolutely.
We growing together, but after a while, it do get annoying. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. We need to start. We need to start fucking noticing the signs.
Like we need to start looking for red flags because people need to start looking for red flags. Mm-hmm. I feel like that is we don't look for red flags enough.
Nope. We choose not to. We'll see the signs, and then it's probably from our toxic, or no, I'm gonna see everybody's toxic because that's me. I'm not gonna put that on y'all. But you know, we look at like our situations and probably from our, you know, our environments and stuff like that. That's probably why we be like accepting any fucking thing. Because I do feel like I attract the people that I grew up with. Like some of the guys like have a lot of the characteristics of my family members. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love hood niggas. I love a dicky set. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all my brothers wore. What let's talk about? You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know.
I love motherfucking
What?
A suit.
Oh. Child.
I love a man, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I love the dicky sex,
I
but
like suspenders and shit too.
I love a man in a nice shippy, a nice top. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a suit today. I definitely used to love the diggy sex.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice jeans with the button ups. I like today the nice jeans with the button ups. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But how easy is it to connect with sneaky links, exes, or some silver tongued devil telling you what you want to hear? Oh, I get what I mean.
These days,
I mean,
today,
sometimes. Like no. I gotta shut the fuck up. How easy is it? What you mean?
I mean,
what you mean? How easy is it?
look,
Whoa.
I feel like today it is a little easier.
No, but he's saying this as far as like connecting though, for real, like really connected with somebody, not it just being like, you know, like you said, telling you what you want to hear for that moment.
Right.
That's a different connection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I get that. I'm already connected with my sneaky link, so that's different with my situation.
Right. Not hooked up, but connect. Okay.
Mm-hmm. OG Benny said it be too much fishing. People scared to be direct and say what they want. People don't take the time to get to know a person before they make them their other half. Yeah, like I don't know what's up with these motherfuckers thinking that 30 days we go together. I don't know what's up with y'all acting like that. Let me stop showing
acting like that.
Yeah, cause what's up with that? What y'all doing? Fucking talking about you go with me. Get out of here.
No,
but that's true though.
That's because that's the reason why people cheat. You know what I'm saying? They scared to be, and like you said, you said it too, China. You sometimes it's hard for people to say what they want to say, how they want to say it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. Remember before, and I was like, look, there's so many different ways today to get your point across, right? You can literally pull up a porno on your phone. You can type in exactly what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to a midget sucking dick. You type in anything, right? And I'm talking about literally sit your phone up and let your partner just see that shit. Just walk out the room or something. Put that shit on and walk out the room. I try. For me, if I different things like, all right, let me try that. So that I feel like is to get the job. That she's but sometimes it takes people time in a relationship to be don't nobody know how much time I've been in a relationship and you not comfortable to say this, but you don't know that time was sufficient enough for that person. Maybe they need 10. Maybe they need a little bit longer than the average person to be comfortable enough to be like, you know, like BDSM, right? Oh, all right. I just want to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like if you spank me and call me a whore, right? All right. Yeah. Thank you. You might not can't say that in the first year or two.
Or how about the fact that a lot of, I've noticed that there are guys that when they make like their wives, they don't want to do their wives like that. You know what I'm saying? So that goes back to our original question too, because they cherish their wife. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they put them on a pedestal. They don't want to bending their wife over like how they do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of guys that I know that they just don't. They be like, yo, I know I give my wife bad sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, and I know it's trash for my, you know what I'm saying? Because I just can't do her how I be doing, how I be doing these other chicks. And I'm like, that's probably the problem, because one minute y'all want a wife, right? And y'all don't want her to be all freaked out and all the other stuff, but y'all love Tamika that do that thing for you. But okay.
And I'm sorry, you not about to be, no, we married. I want you to treat me like you're a whore. Don't be like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it a look. Motherfucker, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, slap me in the face with the dick, all that shit. I want all that.
But what if there are certain things, right, that he'll start doing? Because this is how males be thinking. They weird. They always. I don't want to just speak for y'all because I'm not a male. Just tell me if I'm tripping. But do y'all, a lot of times, do y'all feel like if y'all see y'all woman do certain things or act a certain way, do y'all start thinking like, ooh, who she do this with? And what she think about this person, or who the fuck you do that with before? What you been watching? Is that your mindset?
I've had to have it. Yep.
Like, well, you start getting like that. Be like,
yo, Blizzy Trill, cuz speak for yourselves. All I see is red flags. I got PTSD.
Talk to him nice.
Yo.
Make sure y'all subscribe, baby. Make sure y'all subscribing.
Yes. You know, I don't know. I just feel like, don't take it easy on me if we are together. If we establish a relationship, do anything you want to me.
Thank you, Blizzy Trill, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
But yeah, and from my own experience, what I can say is, right, I did a lot of things with my husband, my ex-husband. My longest relationships, like we used to do all types of stuff, right? But there were circumstances, like we were having a specific night, took some stuff, you know what I mean? That type of vibe. And I feel like, but when we were sober, it wasn't the same. Like he wasn't going to do it like how he did it then, and I couldn't do certain things or say certain things that I wanted because I felt how he was going to look at me. Like I knew how he looked, you know what I'm saying? The way he caters to me, the way, you know what I'm saying, how he does stuff with me. And I wasn't comfortable being like, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, because you're older than me. You already been doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you always do. This is how you handle me and all this other stuff. I don't want to change you. I don't want to say something you be like, whoa, who you do that with? You know what I'm saying? Like it be about people's feelings too. And sometimes you know your partner, you know what's gonna piss them off. It be about us not. That's how I truly understand when motherfuckers be like, I ain't love her, I love you. You know what I'm saying? What y'all say? What y'all say on BMF?
But I feel like it, yeah, like Charles, yeah, it's just so fucking funny, yo. Yeah, we gotta talk about BMF too. That is the hot topic, y'all. But we gotta get to the comments. But I just want to piggyback off what you said real fast before we get to the comments. That I feel like it's also a way to put that. You can say, you know, I always wanted to try, even if you already tried it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you already tried it, you could be like, you know, I always wanted to try. Can we try that? Because I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because just like how females want to hear certain shit, men want to hear certain shit too. And you're right. Some men don't want to think. Some men do get up in their head, some, and they don't want to think about their lady doing something like that with another man. Right. For me, I be wanting to give it my all and do anything when a person cater to me. So that more so makes me want to, you know what I'm saying, do what I, you know what I'm saying, are you catering to me? Or you know what I'm saying? Like you paying the bill or you doing this, that makes me wanna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? That makes me so yeah. So but not 5 saying many nights I've sat at the bar playing Sam Cooke, a change won't come on a jukebox drinking a shot of Henny because I found the red flag.
Not the juke vibes.
Real shit. Real shit. In the day, you can link up real easy. It took a lot of work. Yeah, you
Could
couldn't
not
link up real easy. That's
talk
yeah.
about it. Talk about it. Maybe a
That's
little,
true.
maybe a
That's
little back
true.
page in the
Absolutely.
party line, the back page,
Yeah.
something like that. But not how it is now. And that's why half these niggas don't know how to communicate because we text all the time, DM, all this other shit. Y'all really don't know each other. We linking up the fuck.
Yeah, y'all not trying to do verbal. It's crazy because most communication, 90% of the world's communication is non-verbal. That's
Yep.
sad.
Yep.
That's sad. That's horrible. Shut up, Seth. He talking about some DMDD.
I don't know what I said, but her eyes back to you, Seth. No, that's corny. I don't know what OG
No, he
talking
said GB when I said smack me in the face with the dick. He said, damn, GB.
Oh, okay.
No, that's corny. What's corny?
I don't know.
That's why we gotta start getting to the comments. We gotta start getting to the comments early.
He probably elaborate. I'm getting me a suit and a tie this week.
Shut up. Who is that?
Make sure you subscribe with that suit.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, subscribe with that suit and that tie, and send me a picture too. Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, Bloody Phil. Well, good looking. A Bloody Phil 7 trio.
Come on, Jim.
Come on, Jim. If she good at it, she done it before. What the fuck? All right. I mean, look, this is what I'm saying. All right, Blanc. You do you not agree, OG? Do you not agree that a person can watch a porno and try what they saw in the porno and be good at it for the first time? Like, because I ain't gonna lie, in school, I was always a visual learner. And I can watch some shit and I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, you know, it may be, I'm not saying it's going to be as great or as good or shit. It may be better than a person that knows how to do it. I'm just saying it is a possibility that a person can watch a porno and be like, you know what? Let me try that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And try it and it be like, and you be like, damn, that shit feel crazy. Visual learners. I'm a visual learner. I've always been a visual learner in school. You can show me something and I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? More so and better than telling me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, not, you know, and I'm not just talking about sex at this point right now. I'm talking about school. Like, that's how I've always learned. So I'm just saying I'm transferring it over to being an adult and watching a porno, possibly learning something on a porno. It's not always. I mean, men do it. Shit, look at different positions. You look at different positions. China, you know what I'm saying? You look at different positions, and a nigga be like, "Oh, let me try that position," and that shit might feel all of that to the shit, and you never did it before.
Yeah, I used to watch porn for like to learn different things. I was very comfortable with my ex-husband. And before that, I used to watch it for like girls and stuff because I liked girls, but I never really had a lot of experiences. You know what I'm saying? So with certain things, I was like trying to figure out. And then once I started having my obviously a little encounters or whatever, I just picked. I learned from as far as like giving head for girls. I took a lot of things from what guys did. For some reason, I never ran into a lot of girls that was very good at it. So I learned from the guys, like my best eaters as far as my guys. And I was like, oh, okay, he did that thing. I'm gonna try
run into the right ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I ain't never. I had like I had like 2 that was always good, and I was like, child, I'm calling her right now. But it wasn't.
Okay.
You know how chicks is? They be talking shit. They be talking
Yeah,
shit.
I had one that was like amazing.
Really? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had one, and I still be wanting to text her. Like, I be seeing her. I be like, I should text her ass. My stupid.
I never think about texting this chick, but I do. I used to, like, you know, we haven't talked in so long that I'm like, fuck it. But child, that shit.
I used to be like, she know exactly what to do. Like, what?
Right?
Like, oh.
Like,
I used to tell my best friend all the time, and she used to have to, like, she used to tell me the shit that I used to tell her, and I used to be like, for real? Like, I ain't even remember. I must be talking mad shit. Like, it's like, yeah, girl, child, I had to call Brittany because she be knowing exactly what to do. Because some guys, it's a lot of guys that don't be knowing what to do too. It's a lot of guys that don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's true. I just put that up in my story too. Like, just because you shaking your head real fast don't mean you doing it right.
Ooh, I be wanting to slap you. I be wanting to. Stupid ass. What is this?
Or it is.
Yeah. What is that?
Like, relax.
And then
look, Steph talking about the already got.
And
10,
these two get
I already got 10 suits.
These two 30 seconds. You stupid asses. 30 seconds with these. And you over there playing.
Right on the clip.
How to smack you in your tongue.
Playing guitar. 2-3 seconds playing guitar.
Playing the guitar. Oh my God. I say flicking the bean. The guitar is it. Okay. Up there like Charles. With the bitch and shit. All up in the bitch face. Charles. Charles.
Yo, listen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all funny. You ain't got no more questions because they crazy.
They funny as shit in the comments. Look, you can say I'm hungry now.
Yes. Playing the guitar. Oh, that's the clip. Oh, all right. So you want to do the hot topic real quick, or that's how because we only got.
Yeah, we gotta play a song first because we an hour and a half in. Yeah, so we gotta pay some bills. Let's see what these comments looking like.
We do gotta pay some bills. We
all
gotta
mouth, no hands. I mean, you know what? All mouth, no hands. Are you talking about as far as sucking dick or eating pussy? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Eating pussy, all mouth, no hands. I don't know. It depends. If I'm right in your face, then yeah, all mouth, no hands. But if you down there and you laying down and you talking about, no, I don't. Yeah. But definitely most mouth, like 90%.
I mean, I do all of that. I mean, well, twisty hands. I did a little
okay, bloody Phil. Bloody Phil, he talking shit. Look at this. Shake it. Oh, hell no. It's a gourmet meal. You gotta cherish it. Okay. You gotta cherish it.
I like them champagne showers. You know, the champagne showers, the bubbles. You got what?
It's so annoying. Huh?
Who, me?
Hold up, wait. Hold up, huh?
He said,
Wait a minute. Say what?
I can't even make it.
I said,
You got a 9-inch tongue and can breathe through my ears. Stupid as shit. You can breathe through your ears. What? You said you can breathe.
So, put your number up just in case anybody is interested. Say.
You see, let me put the email in case you want since you want to send
just in case you want to send some music.
Since you want to get some proof. You get some
send some music, sir.
Mm-hmm. You see my eye under my
email in case you want.
You see my eye under my
send some music.
Send some beats. If you find some beats. Y'all be acting up. You gonna say yeah.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
Oh.
Yo.
Y'all funny.
I ain't with you. Yo.
Child, all right, so we gotta play
the
a song. All right. We got a song.
Yeah, boy.
Make sure y'all send in
y'all. While I go take a cool shower.
Yes. Okay. We playing the song and are we ending it or what we doing? We playing the song and then we what?
No, we playing the song. We going to the hot topic.
Hot topic. Got you. This song is okay. We about to calm down. You ready?
Yeah.
What you mean you can't believe it? Real. Doesn't mean it isn't real just because you haven't seen it. What you mean you ain't know it was my season? Why you think I got all these ones? Why I got so many singles? Isn't this saying you reap what you sow? You should be already on go. Don't know how to act, she going up on the pole. And shorty just sold me your soul. If it's the money and gold, the riches you want, having bitches be calling you ghosts. Sold out shows, bitches in different cities, I visit is different hoes. 5-star women in a 5-star suite. In 5 more minutes, they be 5 little freaks. 5 out of 10, cause it's time by 2. I take the 9 any time of the week. Blinded with diamonds that shine on my neck and my wrist. Got a drip like it came with a leak. Lip of a pimp is a dip when I walk. Slip when I talk, it's all in the speech. CLA, why I make clay? Bitch say I look like Bay. Watch say I got no time. Not enough hours in a day. If I decide to slide the night, then I come through, fuck shit up and leave. Shorty fuck it up on stage. When it's time to get paid, she like, just be proud of me. Just be proud of me, proud of me. I'm like, how proud I'm gonna be. Show me how proud you gon' make me. She like, just be proud of me. Just be proud of me, proud of me. I'm like, how proud I'm gonna be. Show me how proud you gon' make me. Right here, park up and hop out and get in my wheel. You know the drill. Get to my crib and get right to the business. All of the action, they come here to chill. I just wanna see you dance. When the joint come on, in the middle of the living room. This your goddamn song. Why we can't see you classic? But in the streets I lost my sheep and I does not know where to find them. But must I remind them, I'm the one with the prices. You say you wanna make me proud, shit, go and make me proud. CLA, why make clay? Bitch say I look like Bay. Wife say I got no time, not enough hours in a day. If I decide to slide the night, then I come through, fuck shit up and leave. Shorty fuck it up on stage. When it's time to get paid, she like, just be proud of me. Just be proud of me, proud of me. I'm like, how proud I'm gonna be. Show me how proud you gon' make me. She like, just be proud of me. Just be proud of me, proud of me. I'm like, how proud I'm gonna be. Show me how proud you gon' make me. Rock, rock, let it pop, pop. Do it non-stop. You know what that'll get you, don't I? Rock, rock, let it pop, pop. Do it non-stop. I just might spin it all, baby. I like when you say that shit to me. She throw all them ones, I got more these ones. Throw all them ones, I got more these ones. Just be proud of me, proud of me. I like when you say that shit to me. Just be proud of me.
That was Classic. Proud was the song. Classic, Proud. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. I gotta start making banners for the artists as well. Make sure y'all sending y'all music.
I like that.
Yeah, that was like he do a little singing, rapping, all this stuff. That was one of like the first people I did a song with too. When I first started rapping, me and him used to do songs together.
Okay.
Yeah. So sidebar, everyone. Sidebar today is just about what's been on TV lately. BMF just had their finale. Yes. Do y'all watch BMF?
Let's ask them first.
Okay. Do y'all watch BMF?
Y'all watch BMF?
And do y'all watch Power Ghost?
Yeah.
Book 2. We're gonna give y'all some time. Yeah. Yay or nay? Yay or nay?
So we have like me, China, my other best friend. We have movie nights. We take it back to the essence. We have movie nights together. We have female movie nights. So we we sit around, I cook and then we pick a movie or whatever and or it might be our show night. So we'll sometimes watch the shows together and stuff like that. So BMF is our thing, and when we get every time we get a chance, we watch it together. You know what I'm saying? We talk about all that. BMF is crazy, y'all. I don't know if y'all watch it. It's 50 Cent show, and is the the story of Big Meech. And so yeah, I don't know if y'all watch it, but sidebar. Let's get to this sidebar. How y'all feel about that fucking finale? Now, I am an emotional person, whether people know it or not. I'm a sensitive person. I am. And that episode almost made me cry, like I'm gonna say like 6
I did
times.
cry. I think I did cry. I cried on both.
For real?
I cried on both, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it was like you said, we've been going back and forth about, we've talked about it. I really don't like a lot of the acting, but these last few episodes, I don't like a lot of the actors acting. Their acting is a little bit off. But these kids have been playing the shit out of these parts. And the stuff that has been going on, that finale, I feel like that finale is making me definitely want to watch the next season. It was very, very emotional from the beginning when, them finding Monique, realizing that, Cash Doll, finding out, Meech, she ain't gonna have, who gonna be raising her kids, you know what I'm saying? That was a lot for me, and
Kevin going to jail, the young boy, the cop's son, you know what I'm saying? Kevin going to jail.
Yes, Kevin, that scene, that little boy, he did that part. He really did.
What would y'all do? You got to think, all right, if your child was being bullied, I'm talking about to the point of no return, like every day, like this little boy was scared to go to school. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to, it was times where this little boy came home from school without his sneakers. He went to school
without the sneakers
because he was getting bullied so fucking bad. Like shit.
I am confused on why. I understand what he did by sending B Mickey to beat the little boy up, but why didn't he at least put Kevin in karate or like maybe not boxing, maybe a little?
Because Kevin didn't want to fight. Remember, Kevin didn't want to fight.
I don't care if he wanted to fight or not. He getting bullied. You gotta go do something. Like, that's why when he swung on him, it's like, I get that you got the courage now. And he's talking about, I know that was you that came in my house and all this other shit. I don't know where you got this courage from. You done came all in this you know what I'm saying? All in this. You think the little boy came in your house and you this tough and then you swung. I don't know. Why didn't he put him in some type of something?
I don't know, but all I know is it's deep now because he got to a point where now he don't give a fuck, and now he been shot a little boy with a gun that already got bodies on it. What?
It already got what? Two? Bodies.
There's 2 bodies on that gun. So that was emotional. You know what I'm saying? With Terry getting shot up in the car.
Oh yeah,
Terry getting shot up in the car. Terry got shot up in the car, and Meech getting shot at, and it's all types of shit going on. Stop.
Now, what I can say is Lamar. How I feel some type of way about Lamar though. I mean, that whole scene with his cousin and all of that, that was awesome. That was awesome too. They can act their asses off too, and they one of the reasons why I kept watching it. And for them to break him down the way that they did, because remember, even going into the season, we thought Lamar was dead. So for them to do this the way that they did,
Lamar is on crack.
Lamar is on fucking crack, y'all. He's on crack. And his cousin, it be your own people. Because his cousin did it. His cousin orchestrated it. It be your own people.
Set him up.
Mm-hmm. And
set him up.
How do you feel about, since we talking about cheating and all that, and Charles' ass was cheating, how do you feel about him wanting to go to speak to a pastor and her wanting a divorce? Because I felt like if Lucille ass would have cheated, he would have wanted a divorce too. I feel like it's always different when it's on the side as far as us. I feel like we quick to give a bunch of motherfucking chances. You didn't cheat, you done left me, you didn't fuck my cousin, you ain't doing, it ain't never happened to me. I'm just saying.
Men can never handle what they do. They can never handle what they do.
Never.
Never.
Once they feel like another man conquered you, it's over. It's over. But how do you feel about, that situation? I like the scene, the one at the table when she was like, so did you fuck that Jezebel before or after we ate?
Right.
Jezebel.
Right.
I love that word.
I loved it. I loved how she stood up for herself. But I'm going to say this. On his end, since we on the topic of cheating, and Charles cheated and all that, and now he talking about the past and all this. You gotta look back when she was trying to mend her relationship, when she was trying to mend her marriage. That's all she was talking about. Talking to the pastor, going on church, doing it.
He didn't want to
keep the family together, right? So and one person exhaust all avenues to try to keep her marriage together, and then you had the other person on the other end,
and he did not. He did not, and wound up cheating. He did not use. You're right. He did not. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like just exactly what we was talking about. Not try, and she was trying.
Because he was so angry. Remember how angry he was? Everything. He was angry at me. She was angry that he was sexually frustrated. And then again, she trying to do this and all of that because she didn't. It wasn't like she was doing something. Because remember, he thought that she was cheating with Snoop. So. Even within all of, she never went out and do it. She just wasn't wanting to do it because y'all broke. She constantly all these hours at Wendy's. Like, who want to go through all of that?
Yeah.
So,
So, and she tried. He didn't. In this case, you gotta roll. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go.
Yeah,
because she did try, and he said, you know what I'm saying, trying. So in this case, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go. Now, I feel like too, with a marriage, it is hard, and she'd be wrong for not leaving. I don't think she would not leave him, but is so far gone. You know what I'm saying? So the trust is like, so at this point, the marriage was already rocky. Having no trust there is just gonna make it worse.
Right.
That make anything worse.
Yep.
That make anything worse. Saying like, I don't give a fuck if you had a job and you've been working there for years. If you still, after 6 years of not, all that trouble goes out the way, that ain't watching you. So it take years to build and a second to get rid of.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm happy for them. As far as this season, I'm hoping that the acting get better. I like the hair show thing though. That was good too.
I love that.
I love the hair show. I love how they showed that because that was very true as far as Detroit and their hair. And I was wondering why a lot of their hairstyles was like, what the fuck is that? But we from Philly, so I mean, I shit on their style. Okay. Oh, that was somebody. You talking about who that?
I gotta check. See the name here.
Yeah.
You especially so now. Story like me. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging with us.
Yes, ma'am.
The night on the show. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with us, how we be chilling, because we be chilling.
Make sure y'all are telling people to subscribe. Make sure y'all are subscribing if you have not already. Make sure y'all are telling the artists. If you are an artist, send your music to the email. It's right at the bottom. Yeah, you can send MP3s or you can send video links, YouTube links. If you have videos and things like that, we will play them if we like them. All you have to do is subscribe, though. That's all we need you to do. We'll play your video. We're going to play it if we like it. But please subscribe. That's all we asking y'all. Hey Dave, luxury shopping. I was trying to figure out whose fucking long ass name was that. Hey, fan bro. That's Dave. Other people.
Yes. Hey, Dave. So we wrapping up. You can pick a song to Blue. Thank y'all again for another show.
Yes. It don't matter who. It don't have to be us. Just anybody.
Yes, we ended up.
Huh?
I came on to my hair. Yeah.
Ended off with what? I ain't hear nothing you said. I'm gonna just play one of them Nate songs.
Wait.
The damn name. One of my okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. It's your girls, CB and GB. We out this motherfucker. Okay. Since we talking about being freaky, it's like.
Yeah. Layer shit. Yeah. CB man. Drip drop like a faucet. Only put the head in. But be talking all this bullshit. Then he know that I'm a motherfucking freak. Told his baby mother that my favorite number is 3. Plus I heard that she dance. Told her that I wanna spend these bands. hands, give a bitch a chance. Bad bitch, she black, ain't never been a hater. Never miss a chance to throw this paper. Yeah, drop a nigga off like thank you for the favor. Say the word, I'll send your bitch out a little later. Like, hey, girl, they say it takes a village. Now eat this nookie, need your sugar before you go and get it. I ain't never had to chase her, and I'm always gonna be his favorite flavor, cause I let him be a player. If you know me, then I probably was your waiter. If we talking skills, they know she always been major. Nookie Dread, every time I see him, he say, girl, you need to deal with Aquafina. I'm like, boy, let me meet your baby mama. Turn her ass out, so we ain't got no problems. Nookie Dread, every time I see him, he say, girl, you need to deal with Aquafina. I'm like, boy, let me meet your baby mama. Turn her ass out, so we ain't got no problems. Ain't even gotta ask me, I can ask. Like my chicken steppers hanging off the ball seat. I see you niggas begging bitches that I passed last week. I'm the reason you about to meet a free. Aiming up, please, my expertise. I'm even better when it's him, her, and me. Told him call this bitch up and tell her that he love her. Then I wanna watch him fuck her. Make sure she stay in her place. I'm the one that gets your nut on my face. Boy, you knew I was a motherfucking freak. Stop acting like you don't remember, see. He say he can't swim, but I make him a believer. Should see about to deal with Aquafina. I see, what's up with your new bitch? I seen her, for head trash and we don't fucking need her. CB man, Nookie Dread, every time I see him he say, girl, you need to deal with Aquafina. I'm like, boy, let me meet your baby mama. Turn her ass out, so we ain't got no problems. Nookie Dread, every time I see him he say, girl, you need to deal with Aquafina. I'm like, boy, let me meet your baby mama. Turn her ass out, so we ain't got no problems. You need to deal with Aquafina. You need to deal with Aquafina. You need to deal with Aquafina. You need to deal with Aquafina.